Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you how I do my brows. First of all, I clean the brows with wipes to make sure there's no dirty in it, and I apply my primer to it to make sure everywhere is dried. Then the next thing I'm doing now is taking my gel liner to outline my brow because I don't like using pencil. Gel liner works for me perfectly. I love using gel liner because gel liner can't clean easily. It lasts very long. So that's why I love using it. So I'm just drawing it and making sure it's a straight line. Even though your line is not straight, you don't need to clean it, you don't need to worry because you still have your concealer to help you make it straight. So I'm just outlining it, I'm just drawing it, drawing the shape of her eyebrow. So I'm just drawing. I don't want to feel it to be too dark, so I'm just filling it slightly, not that slightly, but I don't want it to be too dark. Make sure you don't feel it too dark, just feel it slightly. If the person has a thick brows, you don't even need to feel it much, just very, very slightly. And make sure your line are straight. Make sure your line are straight, so you won't have a lot of problems when you are concealing it. So just make sure the line are straight. So the next thing I'm doing now is to use my concealer. Guys, the tricks to having a good eyebrow is make sure when you are concealing, let your line be straight. Use a very good concealer, like let the line be straight. You can see how I'm using the concealer and my angle brush to draw a straight line, no matter how your brow look, but just make sure the line is straight. The straightness is what make it looks perfect. So just make sure the lines are straight. Don't draw one to Abuja, one to Port Harcourt. Just make sure the lines are straight, very, very straight, and don't press it too much. Don't use your brush to press your eyes too much. Just make sure the lines are straight. So that is what I'm just doing here. I'm making sure that the lines are very, very straight, like very, very straight, and I'm bringing down the concealer so that I can use it to blend all the eyes. So that's what I'm saying. As you can see that the lines are very, very straight. So I'm using my hand to blend in that concealer. If you use your brush for this step, you will miss it. Your brush cannot blend the way your hand will blend. That's why I'm using my hand. You can see I'm just using my hand. It form like just touching it, like massaging it very, very slightly. Please don't press your client's eye. You just have to take your hand and massage very, very softly, and you see the magic. Don't use brush for this step. Most people use brush, but for me, I would advise you don't use a brush. Use your hand. Your hand will do the magic for you. As you can see now, I have used my hand to, massage it, blend this very, very well. So I saw that the line is like there's a mistake there. So I have to take my brush again to correct that mistake. So this is the tricks. The next thing I'll be doing is going to the top. The top matters a lot. Like most people don't consider the top, but me, I still feel like I should do it. I don't love concealing the top, so I'm just taking my brush now, and I'm using a darker shade of concealer. You can see the difference between the shade. I'm using almost her skin tone of concealer to conceal the top. The one I use for the down part is very, very light, like 3 shades or 2 shades lighter than her skin tone. But the one that I'm using for the top is almost a skin tone. So the position you stay while concealing the tops matters a lot. please don't press your customer's head, don't push their head. You see the way I hold a chain, you can just hold a chain and place your hand on top and just do the work. Don't press anybody's head like that. So I'm still doing the top because this top matters a lot, especially the arc. So that is
Guys,
it,
so
guys. If you want to know the product that I
for
used for this bra, please drop your comments
in the comment
I'll make a
section.
video for that.
And if you don't
and if you
understand, you
have
still
any
don't
question,
understand,
in the comment section, drop your question. Thanks for watching. Bye.